Hey everyone, Cash here, back with another video from MLB The Show. Today I bring you some more games in our road to the show, but first we take a look at the current status of the roster, and you see Brad Miller on the AAA bench, Cash still on the AAA bench, and Brandon Lester, the new AAA starter. He's a 45 overall. And you see here, Brad Miller got hurt, out 2 to 3 months, but we still cannot manage to get back into the starting lineup. I have no idea what the manager has against us, so we missed the first 3 games of the series against Fresno. We win 2 out of the 3, so here we are, game 4. And Trey Cash coming up to bat, the average at 264. We have exploded the last couple weeks, raised the average, playing out of our minds, and here we are with a 3-0 count in the bottom of the first, and we're going to send this one to center field, but a little too much air under that one. The center fielder able to make the catch, so we're back up at the bottom of the second. It's a 4-3 game, 1 out, man on second, and Trey is going to hit this breaking ball back up the middle. We'll see if this scores a run. The man coming around third. We are taken up to second. He does score, and we get into second easily. So Trey coming up with the RBI single here in the second inning. We're back up once again in the fourth. We're now losing 7-6. 1 out. Trey fighting this one off, sending it to right field, but the right fielder able to make the catch, so we go down in our third at bat. Back up again in the sixth inning, 8-7 game, 2 outs. Trey going to hit this one right in between the third and shortstop. Shortstop dives, but not able to make the play, so another single for Trey, as we are now 2 for 4, and we are back up in the seventh inning. We are now winning 11-8, a high-scoring game here. 2 outs, man on third, 1-2 count, and Trey picking up another RBI single, so a 2 RBI day, 3-hit day for Trey, as we are gonna finish 3 for 5. We win the game 12-8, and now we jump straight into the last game of the series, and Trey in the first is gonna rip this one down the line, gets past the third baseman, and we are on base, our first at bat, moving the runner over to second. So Trey starting right where he left off. It's now 7-0. We're back up in the second. We're going to hit into the double play here, as Trey jumping on an early pitch, not getting good connection there. So we come back up 1 for 2. The average is up over 270 now. Bottom of the fourth, winning 9-1. Man on second, 1 out. Trey getting some solid connection on this hit, but not quite enough, as that's just an easy pop fly catch for the center fielder. It's now the bottom of the seventh, 10-4 game. No one on, no one out, and Trey reaching for that pitch. The pitcher able to make the easy play there, makes the throw to first, and we go down yet again. So a quick game here. We go 1 for 4. As we win 4 straight here, and we are going to play for our 3rd straight game in a row. A little weird there. We're going to check something on that for the game. A little odd for us to be playing 3 games in a row. The average 270. We are playing the New Orleans Zephyrs here. 2 strike count here, 2 outs, man on first, and Trey sends this one over the second fielder's head, and the man trying to score from first, but he is going to be gunned down. As a little too slow there, not able to make the full trip around the bases, so we come up empty there. Now in the third, 2-2 game, Trey hits this one to the shortstop. He makes the easy throw, so we go down in our second at bat. Now 1 for 2. Average still hanging there, 271. Top of the fifth, 3-2 game, 3-0 count. Trey watching that one. Not going to commit if we don't find a good pitch. 3-1 count now, 1 out. Trey, there's one he likes, but doesn't quite hit it right on the sweet spot in the shortstop. Makes the throw to first. So now top of the seventh, winning 3-2, still 2 outs. Trey getting a little ahead of that breaking ball that looked to be a hanger there down the middle of the plate, but a little ahead of it, and we ground out to the third baseman. So bottom of the ninth, man on third, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Trey trying to keep this one in. It does make the play, the throw to first, so we are still in this one. Keeps the game going now in extra innings. Top of the 10th, 1 strike. Trey gonna watch this inside slider, not looking at it here. Trey looking to end the game, or at least put us in position to end the game. Trey gonna get the pitch here, sends it to right field, looks deep. Is it? Yes, over the wall. Trey with the deep home run shot. You see that one landing on the top of the hill there, and Trey gives his team the lead in the 10th inning. If we can close this one out, we can come out with the win. Trey showing his power here in the second half of the season. gets the solo home run, and we do hold on, winning 4-3. We go 2 for 5 with the home run. And now we're going to take a day off here in the second game. And now for the third game. Last 6 games, we are hitting .391. Trey on the absolute hot streak right now. Top of the first, we're winning 1-0. Man on first. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Trey awaiting the pitch, and he is going to get some good wood on this one, sending it to center field. But the center fielder makes the play at the wall. That one nearly goes out. The Zephyrs jump on the Tacoma pitching as we're now losing 11-1 in the fourth. Trey, a big hit here, high into center field. But again, the right fielder makes the catch at the wall. So 0 for 2, 2 flyouts. We are back up in the top of the fifth. Bases loaded, 12-1 game, and Trey jumping on a bad pitch, and he is going to pop out to the third baseman in the infield. An absolutely waste of an at-bat there. And we're up again in the top of the seventh, losing 12-4, 1 out, 0-1 count. Trey going to get a solid hit here, but right to the shortstop. He's able to reach out, makes the catch, so we are currently 0 for 4. Trey getting one more shot at getting a hit in this one, keeping the new hitting streak going. 1-1 count, and Trey's going to send this one to left field. Is it deep enough? Yes, it is. Trey not even sure, stops running, but that one is going to find its way over the left field wall, and Trey Cash with another home run, as that is his 5th home run of the season. Trey on an absolute power surge of late. So we pick up our hit, we go 1 for 5, we lose 12-8. And now, I said a little bit earlier, we're going to check things because it seemed weird we had played so many games, and we do get put back in the starting lineup. So whatever happened there, the reason that bad overall player was put in the starting lineup, I do not know, but we're finally back in the starting lineup. Last 4 games, 368, and well-deserved, I would say. Earlier in the season, we played horrible, did not necessarily deserve a start, but now we definitely deserve to be playing every day, and we're showing that here, thanking the manager, getting a hit here in our first at-bat of the game, as we start this one off on a good note. Back up at the top of the fourth, winning 1-0, 1 out, 1-0 count, and we are going to get another nice hit here. This one's going to get all the way to the wall. Trey gonna round second base, and he is going to be on his way to third. This is going to be a close play, sliding into third safe as Trey picks up the triple. So a single and a triple so far in this one. We're back up here in the 6th inning, 2-0 game, 2 outs, 1-1 count. And Trey looking for another hit, had a nice pitch there, but just doesn't quite get enough of it as a shortstop makes the throw to first to end the inning. So now top of the 9th, still 2-0, very nice game pitching for Tacoma, but Trey looking for another hit, but this one not going to get enough, a little ahead of it, and the throw from the third baseman is going to get us out at first. So we are going to finish this one 2 for 4. We win 4-2. So the team on a nice little run here, and that is going to be the last game of the series. We win 3 out of 4 from New Orleans, and we win 4 out of 5 from Fresno, and we are finally back in the starting lineup. It's good to be back there, especially the way we're playing. You see our recent performance looking pretty good there. So just a little over a month left in the season. We're on the big push for the playoffs. We'll see if we can lead our team to some key victories, get in the playoffs, and see where that can take us. But that is going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like. I would really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.